Accepting your emotions is very important, but I think what's more important is managing your emotions. So let me tell you a story. Yesterday, one of my students, who is now, I think, 4 years old, comes in and he's crying. And I'm usually kind of okay with it. So what my approach is, if you're crying, that's you are expressing your emotions. So, what's the problem with that, right? And so I start the lessons and he's still crying, and other students, they are trying to do a good job, but at some point, like some of the students, they like start covering their ears because it's too loud. And so then I know that I have to do something, right? And so this is what happened. I go to that student and I say, I try to like make him quiet. Basically, I just point like this, and not with like angry face or anything, just like, kindly do this. And so then he stops crying. So he's still sad, but he stops crying. And then I tell him, it's okay to cry, but try to be, quieter, because it's disturbing other people. Other people feel pain in their ear. And I explain it to him and he understands it. And then, usually I think people would stop there and like shut up and like don't disturb everybody. But the way I did it is I came to him and I, put my hand on his shoulder to make him feel safer. And I said, well, you are sad, right? And he's like, yes, I'm sad. And I said, it's okay to be sad. No problem with that. And especially for boys, I think this is important message, that it's okay to be sad. And I said, it's okay to cry. If you want to cry, no problem. But if you want to cry, can you please cry a little quieter, because other people feel ouch. And then he was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because he would probably feel the same, right? If somebody is noisy or loud or whatever, he would feel too much. And I said, okay, so, and now, when he a little calmed down, so he feels understood. This is very important. Kids and humans in general, I told him, like, are you sad? And he said, yes. And so he feels that I understand him. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, he now can identify his emotion, right? So yeah, I am sad. Okay. And then I ask him the next step. And so what are you going to do about it? So basically I said, look, it's okay to cry, no problem. But do you want to cry, or shall we go do something more fun? And that's when, thinking starts in the head. I want to do ABC. I'm like, oh, you want to do ABC? So I confirm what he just told me. And yes, I said, okay, we will do ABC. So I don't know what he meant. I think he wanted to do the phonics. And we usually do phonics and at the end of the class. And so I told him, yes, no problem. We will do ABC. First we will do the book. Then we will do a dance. Then we will do ABC. And he was like, yeah, okay. And then he comes. He's still a bit sad, right? But now he knows. Number one, he's understood. Number two, it's not wrong to be sad. Number three, that he will get what he wants. And so then he within 3 minutes, he was already laughing. He was a bit, right? It's not like he's like, changed completely, but he could appreciate the lesson and enjoyed it a little more. And the whole lesson was good for him. And so this is my point. I think managing your emotions is more important than just understanding or just accepting them, because accepting is the first step, but then managing is the next step. So what about you? What are your ways to manage your emotions? Because I'm always willing to learn, and I want to learn not just for myself, but for my students too. Maybe you can share something. Please share in the comments, okay?